It's about rice water.
What's a beetle? What's a beetle? What's a beetle? What's beetle, Mommy? Mommy, I want to know what's a beetle.
It is like a movie.
Like a movie?
Yeah, for the mommy show.
Oh. So, just don't eat it? So you don't really put it eat it, right? I just don't eat it, Mommy. I just don't eat it and drink it.
What is up, Team Tiarrea B? If you're new here, subscribe here. I'm Tiarrea B, and I'm just doing me. And in today's video, as you can see, we're making rice water. Shout out to my special lovely guest in the earlier clips. All right, so here you see I have some purified water and some rice inside of this container. It's an old Miracle Whip container. And basically, I'm just pouring this purified water here just to rinse it off initially. So this first go around, we're just going to go ahead and close up the container and just get it as clean as we possibly can without having to go in and actually hand wash the rice myself. I'm just going to shake it up a little bit and see if I can get it as clean as I can that way. So here you see me shaking, shake, shake, shake. And I don't have a strainer, so I pretty much just poured that water out best I could. And now you see the clean rice water here. And so here I am with another bottle of purified water. And so we're just going to go ahead and now pour in the water that we're going to use for the actual rice water treatment. All right, and so the fermentation process can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. I ended up letting this rice ferment for 4 days, so you can imagine the smell. All right, here you'll see me cutting up a orange just to go ahead and get the orange peels. That way I can use them to help combat the smell of the rice water. I've used rice water before and I already know it's going to be very smelly. And so here's my effort to try and make it smell better. Yes, so this step is definitely optional. This is my first time attempting to try and use the orange peels. I've seen it be a success for other YouTubers, and so I just wanted to see if it will work for me. And so yeah, hopefully this will help. I have them all chopped up and ready to go. Basically, just cut out the middle and save the rest. And in today's video, as you can see, my hair is looking a little crazy and wild, and you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to jump into a rice water challenge. Yes, I've got my rice water right here, and we'll get into the smell and everything else here in just a moment. But before we start this rice water challenge, I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing. So I'll be doing a rice water treatment for 4 weeks. So 1 time per week. And by the end of the 4 weeks, we will have some results. It is said that rice water is good for helping your hair grow. So we're going to learn today. Okay. So I am very excited about this. I have done a lot of research on rice water. I've tried it once before, but I was not consistent. I did not do it consistently for 4 weeks. So I didn't really track or see any results. But this time I am recording to make sure I hold myself accountable and also to help anybody else out there who want to know, does this stuff really work? Okay, so first you want to start off with clean hair. As you can see, I still have mini twists in. I plan on keeping them in for this wash day. I have a few jagged nails. I tried to cut them down as much as I could, but because of that, I really don't want to do any detangling right now. So I'm gonna do the whole process in mini twist. Okay, so I'm gonna try to be as thorough as I can, but we're gonna get it done, and I will do it again next week, and maybe by next week I'll have the mini twist down, and we'll do it without the mini twist. But so let's go ahead and do a really quick body length check. I won't use the measuring tape or anything for this go around, but I will at least unravel my usual spots where I just use to check my length. So I am going to go ahead and just use this so we can see. So we know where I started. I say right at the top of my lip. So that's that. And then I usually pull one from each side. So we'll do that really quick. And my hair is still pretty moisturized from the previous products I had in here, so I'm not concerned about combing my hair dry right now with that tool. So anywho, so this one goes right at my neck. Okay. And the other side, I'll try to pull a very similar piece. So we'll go with this one here. So we are going on, I want to say 10 days with these mini twists, which is an excellent length retention style, protective style, very, very low maintenance. This is a nice chunk of hair, so I'm actually going to split this in half for the sake of this length check. Okay guys, so here we are on the side in comparison. Did I get it? Yeah, so right there. And then I'm going to pull one from the back. And so I will stop at these 4 measurements. Usually I do about 6, but I'm going to go ahead and just do these 4 for the sake of I don't want to unravel too many of these twists. So yeah, so I'm having a little trouble getting this one untwisted for some reason. It's pretty tangled. There we go. So try to get it as detangled as I can before I pull it. Okay, that's good. So I don't know if you can see or not, but let's see. So for this one, comes right down past my collarbone. You see? I might have to get on my tippy toes. It's just the growing. So right there. That's forward, sideways. Okay, so that is that. I'm gonna quickly retwist these, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and wash it with my Aussie products, and then I am going to condition. Let's see, I really don't know the exact order, but I think I'm going to wash it and do the 3-minute miracle deep conditioner, just something really quick, and then I'll come back and apply the rice water to freshly cleaned and deep conditioned hair. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'll go ahead and get these twisted up, and we'll go ahead and start applying it together. So see you in a little bit. All right, you guys, I am back. So now that I have showed you guys how I made the rice water, we're going to go ahead and jump in and prepare to apply. Now, before we do that, I just want to make note of how healthy my hair already is. So my journey has been pretty much to get my hair as healthy as possible. And so I've been natural for about 6, going on 7 years now. And so I know how to keep my hair healthy So this journey now is about keeping it healthy as well as growing my hair and actually retaining the length. So as you can see, after 6-7 years, my hair is not down my back because I didn't really know and understand how to actually maintain the growth that I was getting and how to keep it. But I know now, and I'm still learning every day. And so let's jump right in. But as you can see, my curls are very healthy. This is just my natural hair. There's no product on my hair right now. Try to get a little bit closer. The mini twists somehow are still intact. Let me tell y'all something. If you have not washed your hair with mini twist, you should really give it a try if you're natural like me. Wash day was so much easier in these mini twists. I mean, I think one came out, but again, if you recall from my video when I put these in, they were kind of accidental mini twists. So it's not like I really took a whole lot of time to make sure they were carefully installed, but for the sake of just being able to wash my hair and not have to deal with the detangling part of it for the most part, wash day was a breeze, like seriously. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and twist this one that came apart for some reason. And then we'll jump in and go ahead and apply this product. I left my hair wet, so it is, my hair is low porosity, so even though it's seemingly soaking wet right now, it's literally drying like by the second. So it seems to be probably about, I don't know, 80% wet right now. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare to use the rice water. So, yeah, look at that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put my rice water inside my mister bottle. If you don't have a mister bottle, they are very, very helpful. They give a really light mist. It's nothing in here right now. So anyway, I'll show you with the rice water. But they give a nice little mist. It's just, you know, it doesn't hold very much. And I got this off Amazon. It was a little pricey for a sprayer bottle, a spritzer bottle. But I don't know, it was like $15, I think, but it was a while ago. Been at least a year, so it holds really well. It's good. It's a good purchase. Anywho, so here is my rice water, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. I'm gonna smell it on camera. It has been fermenting for 4 days. You really 24 to 48 hours is really fine. I ended up doing 4 days just because I was busy and one day happened the other day, and here we are 4 days later. So I'm going to go ahead and crack it open. I already know this is going to stink, but after 4 days, it could be really, really bad. So let's see. Look, I'll let you guys look first. Ew. Oh my God. You guys, that's horrible, okay? It's so bad, like for real. So I came prepared in case that happened. As you can see, in the video, I did cut up some orange peelings just to see if that helped. I think that you're supposed to let it ferment with these to help with the smell, but I don't know. I came prepared. And if that don't work, I have my wild growth oil that has a very strong scent that doesn't necessarily smell good, but it smells better than that. Okay, so let's jump in. I don't have a way to filter. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour. See if I got a good sturdy arm. Let's see. Yep, nope. Hold on. I don't want to waste it either, so I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Almost there. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty good, guys. All right, we spilled a little bit, but that's okay. We didn't get any rice particles inside of the sprayer bottles. That's good. So, ew, goodness. So with that smell, I am going to put a couple of these inside. Whew, boy, that's bad. And let's do one more. And then I'm just gonna shake it up and see if that helps. If not, then I may add a little bit of oil, because can imagine how it smells
before putting it on my hair. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes and then rinse it out. So I just don't want the smell to linger after I rinse it out. So I'm trying to save it ahead of time. So I'm shaking. So let's see if the orange peels helped at all. Ugh. No. No, I think I probably should have let the orange peels ferment with it, and that probably would have helped. So no worries. I am going to go ahead and use just a couple of drops of this wild growth oil, since that's already part of my hair growth regimen. So let's see. So this has like a pepperminty smell, and it's really strong. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this works. So shake, shake, shake. I'm leaving the orange peels in to see if it can help. You guys, it smells so bad. Like, comment down below if you ever use rice water and let it ferment for 4 days. Oh my god. This better work. All right, let's see. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, so that's better. It still don't smell good, but that's definitely better. So we'll rock with that. I can deal with that smell. And so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and literally just apply it everywhere. My hair is already wet, so I think I'm going to just dab some of this water out so I'll know when my hair is drenched from the rice water versus just regular water. So hang on. There. Okay, yeah, that's better. I'm gonna put this towel on because I don't want the stinky rice water getting all on my shirt. And I'm glad that I do have the mini twist because it should help me to evenly distribute the rice water. I'm just gonna start right down the middle of the parts that I can actually see. And it's already trying to drip in my face. It's like the lemon peels are trying to get in the way of the opening for the spritzer, but there we go. Woo! Spritzing a nice funk in my hair, right into the air, just spraying funk in the air, but that's okay. So far my hair doesn't feel any different. Feels like I'm just putting regular water on my hair. It's supposed to reduce shedding as well. So, and help with areas that are thinning, like here. My edges are thinning, so we will compare that. In fact, I'll just get close for when we do decide to compare. For when we're comparing in week 4. Yes, I'm just all over. Found another spot back here that got taken out, but that's okay. We are definitely getting coverage. I've got rice water just kind of dripping down. We'll get the back. I like the mister bottle because it's a little less messy than a traditional water bottle. I feel like it is getting there. I think we're probably about 80% coverage with this rice water. I mean, I went it all in the roots, all in the back. You can see the one that was taken down in the wash when I was washing it. So I'll just saturate it and twist it later. But yeah, guys, I think I'm getting everything covered. Yeah, after spraying it, I can tell that after spraying it for a while, I can tell that the oil definitely helped. You can also use lavender oil or anything else that smells better than rice water. So I'm gonna really make sure I get the ends, squishing it in. And then to massage it in once I got it all covered. So I feel like it's all covered. I'm gonna go in with the light scalp massage. Just with the fingertips, no nails. Alright guys, so it is all in. I'm gonna go ahead and put on, let's do one more because I'm extra. I'm gonna do it now. Alright, that's enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bag over my head. In fact, I'm gonna do two. So I'm gonna leave these two bags on my hair for about 15 minutes. I will rinse it out and then I will come back to close out the video with you guys to let you know just how my hair is feeling, if it feels any different from my first round. And then we will just do this every week, you know, once a week for 4 weeks. So we're hoping for some really good results. Anything I do as it relates to trying to grow my hair within a month time frame, whether it's leaving a protective style up or using a new growth product, I always look for at least 1 inch, because I think that I can pretty much get a ½ inch on my own just doing nothing. So if I'm doing extra stuff such as this, I definitely look for at least 1 inch of hair during that time of trying out that product or whatever method it is that I'm doing. So all right, I'll be back. I'm going to get my 15 minutes in and rinse this out, and I'll be back. We'll chat in just a moment. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, I am back with freshly rinsed hair. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully take this towel off and show you what we are looking like. It's a little wilder than before. I really rinsed it very well since I have twist. I just wanted to try to get as much of the rice water smell out. I think I did a pretty good job. There's a small scent, but nothing major. So let's take a look here. As you can see, my natural curls are still there. And yeah, so this is my hair. I don't know that these twists are going to go for much longer. I think I will have to end up doing a different style just to, just for the sake of this challenge. It was really nice to wash my hair with the twist in, but because they have been up for about 10 days, and so I don't know that they will go much longer. But anywho, so this is the style, and I did decide that since this is a hair growth challenge, it is important for me to actually use the measuring tape for at least a couple of the 2 spots, or I think I did 4 spots, for at least the 4 spots that I had like kind of face measured earlier. So I want to do this because I have seen a lot of rice water videos, like rice water challenge videos, where they pretty much just kind of measure it on their face or on their shirt. And, you know, sometimes they take a different piece of hair. Sometimes they take more hair than they did in the previous video. And so I never really could tell if the thing, like if the rice water worked. You know what I mean? It's like, it worked, didn't work. Like even they had a hard time kind of telling if it worked or saying it worked, but really wasn't sure. So I'm very thorough. So I like to be sure. So what I'm going to do is take the measuring tape and just go ahead and measure. So as you can see, I'm just going to start right at the top where it says 1. I'm going to pinch that part and then pull my hair down to see where we are. So if you can see that I'm looking at a strong 7. I'm going to call it a strong 7. So 7 inches, I'll double check with the hair on top. And we'll go ahead down. So if you can see, that's my hair, that's the 7, that's 7. So 7 inches at the top. Don't mind me, I have water dripping everywhere, but before I close out the video, I wanted to do the measurement. In fact, I'll just do 2 because my hair is really wet and I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, I'll just do these 2, so the top and the side, and then that way we'll have at least some measurements to work with. So here we are. I'm going to go up under, pinch the hair. I'm going to go on the bigger side. So anyway, put the measuring tape up under, pinch the hair right at the top, and then pull it on down the measuring tape. So this side, kind of hard because my hair is kind of wet, but seeing maybe 6.5. Yeah. So 6.5, I'll measure it again. So my hair measurement, my hair measurement. So we'll call this side 6.5, not quite 7, so 6.5 over here. So that will be all we'll do with the measuring tape. And so yeah guys, so that was week 1 of 4 for the rice water treatment. I'm gonna go in as always just to go ahead and tie my hair up for the evening with my guess, olive oil, right? That's for all my OGs who already know what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna put olive oil all over my hair just to seal in the moisture and retwist these pieces. So I hope you guys will join me on this 4-week challenge of just getting started. So if you're just stumbling across this video, you're thinking about doing a rice water challenge, go ahead and jump in. Go ahead and get your fermenting process going. And then you can just jump in, and I'll catch you next week so that we can do our treatment together. So again, this is a protein treatment. So definitely make sure that your hair doesn't go into protein overload. So I would not recommend doing this more than once a week, nor will I recommend leaving it in for any longer than maybe 15 to 30 minutes. Just from my research, I've seen people leave it in overnight. And I don't know exactly what their experience with their hair is, but I know that there is a such thing as protein overload, and my hair is already low porosity, so my hair really doesn't need all that. My hair is really strong for the most part. There are some areas that are, a little bit thinner and, I have issues with, but for the most part, I don't need that much protein. So once a week should be really good for me. So until next time, you guys, I am Tiarrea B, and I'm so happy that you decided to join me. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Be safe out there, you guys. I'm out. Bye.